Lots of things change in Las Vegas. It seems our town is now emerging as a big-time sports city, and it's high time. That's what our next guest thinks. He is marketing guru Jim Gentleman with SK&G Advertising. Jim, great to have you back. We love having you on the show.
Good to be here, Dave.
I know you're a sports fan.
Yep.
I'm a longtime sports fan. I've always been saying this is like the one slice of the pie we've been missing is sports, and now we got a big slice of it. It's great.
We do. I mean, Las Vegas for so many years has been known as the entertainment capital of the world, but I think in the past couple of years we're seeing it evolve into a sports capital as well. Yeah.
You know, it was crazy to think just 2 years ago we were talking about it looked like we were getting a hockey team, which was exciting, and then that was it. And now we got them, we got the Raiders, we got a WNBA team. You're hearing rumors that an NBA team could be next in the pipeline.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all coming so fast.
It is. I don't think anybody could have predicted the pace of the professional sports and Major League sports coming to Vegas. It all started, like you said, with the Golden Knights and Bill Foley. I think that was kind of opening the dam, so to speak, and really with the success that they've had here, both on ice and off ice, I think other major leagues are now going to look at Las Vegas more seriously, like you said, including the NBA, and I think the WNBA coming here is a precursor to that probably
Maybe
happening.
opens the door to the NBA.
Definitely.
Yeah. Are you surprised, I know I am, at how much the community has wrapped its arms around these Golden Knights? I mean, people love this team. I love them.
I think everybody's surprised. I think they've exceeded expectations. My sense is that there was a pent-up demand in this market for Major League sports. You have to look at two things. They've had success. They're winning games. They're fighting for first place right now in the Pacific Division. But I think most importantly, they've gotten so involved in the community. They're doing so well off the ice. They're involved in charitable causes. And as we all know, they played such an important role in helping the city heal after the tragedy on October 1st. I think all those things have come together to help them be as successful as they've been.
Yeah, I agree. I think they've hit every note perfectly so far. More exciting news. There's so much of it. We're going to need a longer segment. We got a second NASCAR race starting next year. We've had more big fights recently, which we had been missing out on a long time. So Las Vegas has kind of got its luster back, sports-wise.
It is. I mean, many ways, you know, special events were a big thing. Are always the championship boxing, but it kind of had it was soft for a while. But last year with the Triple G Canelo Alvarez fight, and then you had Mayweather McGregor, and you know that was obviously a huge event, and two events for Las Vegas kind of back to back. And as you mentioned, NASCAR is going to have 2 weekends coming up next year. The March event, which has been the big event, and now in September during championship time. So that's also been really huge for Las Vegas. And we've got soccer coming as well with the Las Vegas Lights, a new baseball stadium coming to downtown Summerlin for the Las Vegas 51. So it seems like there's a lot going on from a sports standpoint.
We're like almost overindulged now, but for sports fans like us, I'm like, hey, more the merrier, man.
And the Raiders. I mean, we haven't even talked about the Raiders, but as we know, coming here in 2020, you know, 2 more years away, the groundbreaking took place this year. That stadium's going to start construction in earnest in January. So again, it's really pretty amazing what's happening from a sports standpoint.
Someone who's an expert in the field of marketing and advertising, do you think we're getting to a point of oversaturation?
Not yet. I think with 2 million people and 40 million visitors, I really think the city has the ability to handle it. There was always a question about are enough people living here, but I think when you look at the seasonality of these sports, you know, summer sports versus winter sports, I really think the city can handle it, and it's great from a tourism standpoint. It really brings more people here to visit. And for all of us who live here, it's also been an amazing experience.
Yeah, it sure has. It's been fun just talking about it.
Yeah, I love sports.
2 years ago, we would have never had this conversation.
No, I've lived all my life. I've been waiting for this moment for 40+ years.
Ditto. All right, well, hey, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Thanks, Dave.
We've got an NBA team. Who knows? Maybe the next few years. Jim Gentleman, everybody. Thank you. Thanks.